Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to the Alexis K. Tyler Vagina Power Show today. You know what? I was going to continue, and I made up my mind this whole week, probably for the next few weeks. This month is dedicated to the law of attraction and all the areas of our mind, body, and spirit that deal with us getting ready for the law of attraction. So we're dealing with the law of attraction and science shows. So if I feel like it later tonight, but definitely tomorrow, because I was going to go into the law of attraction and brain waves, part 2 today. We did the first show yesterday dealing with brain waves, learning about alpha, beta, delta, and theta waves. I'm going to continue that because we need to get a good, clear understanding and overstanding of it. I'm going to do part 2, if not later today, tomorrow. And then I'm going to do some science shows. We're going to get into anatomy, physiology, and biology. So for all of you that are interested in those types of science shows, they're going to be up for you to download and listen to at your leisure. But I just thought about it, since these are the things I have to study and learn anyway. You all have motivated me so much to do it. So whenever I don't be wanting to do my homework and shit, because I have to do a lot of reading, I decided I'm going to read it on the show and just tape it and play it back to myself. It's good exercise for me. And then, too, if you want it, I'll share it with you. So today, since I'm not going to, I was getting ready to do the Think and Grow Rich and Brainwave show, one of the young ladies that I told you about with her mother cursed me out and hung up on me. I had a confrontation with her. This is not the one the other day that canceled the show. This is the second one. The one I'm getting ready to do now is the very first one that I had it out with her mama a few months ago, and she had to stop talking to me for a little while because her mother did the same thing, told me don't call the house anymore, don't call the phone, stay away from my daughter, leave our daughter alone. So the daughter eventually got back in contact with me, and she's been listening to the Dead Womb Child Abuse segment on YouTube, and she put a comment on there a little while ago and said that she was ready to speak out. She wanted to do the show with me. So I decided to change the show today, or we're still going to do the other one, as I said, but to dedicate this one to her and let her speak out and say everything that she wants to say. So I'm going to see if she on the line. Parish Mo, are you there? Are you on the line yet, Parish Mo? 714-214-843. Is either one of them you? So I'm waiting for her to call in. So as soon as she calls in, we're going to get that segment of the show started. So meanwhile, I'm going to take a break because I love this beautiful, delicious song by India Ari, and we'll be right back. I'm ready for love, baby. This is such a beautiful song. Let me see who's on the phone. 704. Hey, who am I speaking to, 704?
Hey, Alexis. This is Kim. I go by Chisel in the chat room. How you doing today?
Hey, yeah, I guess, let me get, hold on for a minute. Let me see, is my guest here. 920, who's on the call? Is this the guest, 920?
Yes, the guest. Hey, Alexis, this is Queen.
Queen.
Hey, how you doing?
No, I'm saying I'm waiting for Parish Mo.
Yeah, I was just saying I'm a guest.
This is you, Parish Mo?
No.
Oh, okay, you just listening?
Yeah, that's Queen.
Okay, hey, Queen. Hold on. 214, are you just listening?
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Thank you for listening. 843.
Hey, I'm just listening.
Hey, is this Parish?
No.
Okay, thanks for listening. Okay. She better not have had me to reschedule a show for her for nothing. Kim?
Yes, ma'am. Hi.
Hey, I want to thank you so much. I just got an email from Kim, and I also want to thank Zoe because both of them, as well as Miss Mel, donated to my nonprofit organization to help me to continue to do the work that I do. So when Kim sent me the email today, she said she's been listening to me for a while and ain't said nothing to me, ain't hollered at your girl yet. Gonna wait a whole damn year later to say something to me. But I'm glad that you said something today because you put a little, like them old folks say, you put a little piece of money in my hand. I really
absolutely
want to tell you I appreciate that so much, you donating and answering my cry when I asked my fans that listen and people that benefit from the information I give to please support me in the work that I do and to donate to my nonprofit organization. And all your donations are tax deductible. It's a 501c3. And I appreciate Kim and Zoe and Miss Mel for donating to me. It means so much to me. I really, really appreciate that you decided, to take out, because you could have spent your money on something else. And I really appreciate you taking some of the money that you spent and donated to my nonprofit organization.
Well, if I must say, you could be spending a lot of time doing other things and, seeing other people, but you spend your time and energy and passion with us, and we can't thank you enough.
I definitely appreciate it. I love what I do. I love sharing my information, and I'm glad. It's amazing to me how so many people, all around the world, all races, are just, here and soaking up the information. And one guy called in yesterday. We were doing a show on brain waves and the law of attraction, and he was so nasty. Oh, yeah, it's up in the archive, and I'm going to do part 2 later today, or I might do it now. I'm waiting. If the girl doesn't call in, I'm going to go ahead and do what I started, because I had canceled that part, or I put it off for tomorrow. So I decided the whole next couple of weeks, or probably the month, is going to be dedicated to the law of attraction, spiritual sexuality, and the structure of the brain, anatomy, physiology, and biology. For those who want it, I'm going to put it up here, and I'll just have it as a reference with myself, because this is stuff that I'm reading, so I thought I would share it with people and show them we need to learn how our body functions, because it all ties into manifestation. A lot of people don't realize that it ties into manifesting what you want, focusing on and using the laws of attraction, because it all deals with your mind, your conscious and your subconscious mind. So knowing how they work and how hormones move in your body. But wait a minute, you're in the medical field, right?
Well, actually, I just work for, I work for the Nursing and Human Services of a community college, and it's kind of close, but I'm not all in it and everything, but I hear things. Students come in, and they have to take science classes and all that, and ever since I started listening to you, I was trying to see how I could connect your teachers with real science, and it's way to, can you cuss on this show?
Huh? Is what?
You can't cuss on this show, can you?
This is my show.
Oh, okay. Oh,
is that what you want to say on my show? This is Alexis K. Tyler, Vagina Power.
Oh, all righty. Well, see, it's so over my head, and it's just fucking out of my head and stuff, and so sometimes I can't grasp it. But since I've been listening to your show, I'm trying to slowly connect the two.
Well, you know what? You can ask me questions since you're already in the medical field. I'm learning to get into the medical field because I have to study the stuff that you already know about anatomy, physiology, biology, because it ties into spiritual sexuality, vagina power, penis power, because the spiritual energy you have is in your physical body and is tied to your sex organs. That's what especially our people don't realize. Vaginal secretions and ejaculations, a man's sperm and seminal fluid, also has God consciousness in it. It has sacred energy in it. That's why people are learning tantric sex now, the Karma Sutra, because you are involving your mind and your body and your spirit when you are having sexual intercourse. Your breathing, your hormones change, your temperature in your body changes, your heart rate changes. So all this is sex is tied into anatomy, physiology, and biology. Wow.
Oh, my. Now, let me just correct you. I'm not in the health field. I just work for, like I said, at a community college, and I'm an admissions clerk, but I come in contact. I work for a nursing department, and so I work around 10 nurses, and they talk all this stuff, and it's over my head, but, I can learn.
Well, yes, that's right. We're going to help you learn because I don't want it to stay over your head because really you're just as intelligent as them. It's really not over your head. You're just making yourself feel that way, or they haven't broken it down to me and you in a way that we can understand it. So that's why I'm bringing it from a street level and mixing it with an intellectual level. Let me see who's on 513. Who's at 513? Hello, 513? Are you just a listener, 513? Okay, because I'm just like, I'm